The first blush of March arrives on a Sunday, draped in the glow of a waxing gibbous moon, a time of building energy, of almost fullness. For you, Leo, this isn't just a new month, it's an intensification of a simmering self-discovery. The quiet power of Earth and the quicksilver mind of Mercury are your closest companions at the outset, grounding you even as ideas swirl. They nudge you towards noticing the everyday grace, the particular slant of light through a window, the way a barista remembers your order. These seemingly minor moments are, in fact, little keys unlocking something larger, stirring the deep reflection on what it would mean to truly release the fear of being seen. This month doesn't promise grand, sweeping changes, but a subtle recalibration of your inner world. Think of it as tuning an instrument, small adjustments that bring about a richer, more resonant sound. The beginning feels playfully energetic, perhaps a sudden urge to revisit a hobby you abandoned years ago, or an unexpected invitation to an event where you can express your creativity. A local art show, an improv workshop, even simply cooking a meal with a flair for the dramatic. These bursts of playfulness are not distractions, but necessary outlets, reminding you of the joy you naturally embody. It's crucial to indulge them, allowing yourself to revel in the sheer delight of being rather than doing. As the days lengthen, a strange symbol from your childhood will begin to resurface, perhaps in a dream, a piece of art, or overheard in a conversation. Don't dismiss it as mere coincidence. This isn't a message to solve, but to feel. It's a thread pulling you back to a core part of yourself, a forgotten desire, a seed of potential that's now ready to sprout. Allowing yourself to revisit this memory will prove a beautiful way to remember who you really are. Mid-month carries the potential for a significant hurdle. You might find yourself presented with an opportunity that feels terrifyingly outside your comfort zone, a chance to lead a project, present your work publicly, or speak your truth in a challenging situation. Imposter syndrome will whisper doubts, trying to convince you that you're not ready, that you'll fail. This is where your role as the warrior comes into play. Honor demands that you face this battle, not for external validation, but for the sake of your own growth. Overcoming this self-doubt, even if it's messy and imperfect, will be deeply liberating. Relationship dynamics are shifting subtly. Whether you're in a long-term partnership or navigating the complexities of singlehood, the cosmos favors connections built on shared purpose, symbolized beautifully by the astrological pairing of Aquarius and Libra. Discussions flow easier, built on mutual respect and a vision for the future. Pay attention to your dreams, especially the one where you approach your partner and their smile widens. This is a potent signal of deepening emotional intimacy and a preview of the joy that awaits. However, looming in the background, Uranus continues to exert its influence. This planet isn't about smoothness, it's about disruption. Expect the unexpected, a sudden change of plans, a surprising encounter, a challenge to your preconceived notions. The traditional ways of doing things will feel constricting. This is a good thing. Uranus is urging you to break free from limitations, to embrace innovation, and to honor your unique individuality. As you move towards the end of March, the approach of the full moon brings with it a peak of emotional and spiritual intensity. There will be a noticeable shift toward clarity, especially concerning your long-held beliefs. You might experience a moment of profound spiritual alignment, a feeling of being perfectly connected to something larger than yourself. Perhaps during meditation, a walk in nature, or simply losing yourself in a beautiful piece of music, you'll feel a deep sense of peace and belonging. During this time, fulfilling the special challenge, spending 30 minutes offline, unplugged and present becomes crucial. It's a space for integrating all the subtle shifts, for acknowledging your vulnerabilities, and for connecting with your inner voice. Let go of the constant need for stimulation and allow yourself to simply be. It's a return to self, a recognizing of your significance. You, Leo, are entering a time where you truly step into the role of the storyteller. The narratives you share, not just with others, but with yourself, have the power to shape your reality. The brave, authentic story of your unfolding journey, acknowledging the fears, celebrating the victories, and embracing the unpredictable twists, is a gift not only to yourself, but to the world. Remember that within the everyday details lie stories waiting to be told, stories waiting to resonate. It's a March painted with the promise of unfolding layers, of quiet power, and of the courageous joy of becoming.